in many videos, in my previous videos, something like 4 to 5 videos, I've been promising you to bring you a video about fabrics that I have, some of the best looking fabrics with quality, with nice prints, with good materials, the feel and everything of that kind. We all know that if you're doing fashion, or when you're doing fashion and design, if you're sewing or when you're sewing, you have to be with quality products, because once you provide a poor quality or poor print or poor material to your customer, trust me, you're going to lose them. No one is going to come back. But you have to teach yourself how to have a good taste in material, in selecting prints, in selecting patterns, okay? So today's video, I'm going to show you some of the prints and the fabrics that I have and that I bought and where I bought them, and they're nice. So today we are going to film. I'm going to show you about 6 or 7 pieces, and you're going to tell me your best. Honestly, it is really not so easy for me. It wasn't easy for me, or it's not easy for me to choose the best, and because all of them are nice, they are nice. So with all that being said, kindly subscribe if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't make it your last time to watch this beautiful face with nice content here by subscribing. Join the family by hitting the notification bell. Anything whenever I post a video. How about that? How amazing that? Okay, so don't miss a thing. So we post videos about fashion, sewing, videos like this, fabrics and beauty. We also teach sewing. We have sewing classes, we have makeup classes, and a lot more about those. And in the future we are going to be doing decor, just like these bottles and whatever you see here. I make them, and if you want any of these, kindly inbox me on my Instagram at Shakie my love. I use the same names, or TikTok. Follow me and you're going to find nice content out there. You can't afford to miss that, right? Anyway, enough of rambling. For my returnees, thank you for the reality, for the love, and for believing in me. I love you so much, really so much. So in no particular order, I'm going to start with this. I don't know. So I have this print. It is mixed with green, blue, white, and these. Like, look at that print. So this is Java's. This is Java. This is Super Java, and this is from Tanzania, and it is nice. So look at that. So in the video that you saw, I'm going to make something like, I'm going to make a high-low shirt dress, just like something I made in the previous video. If you missed that, you missed a lot. Like, you missed a lot. I showed you how to cut a high-low dress shirt, and it was amazing. It is so nice. I posted it on my TikTok, and everyone was obsessed. So I've got more orders in that very style, and you can't afford to miss that. Like, really, it's nice. So this is Java, and the material is nice, the taste, and it's just nice. Trust me. And so if when you're just starting to sew or to buy or to enter that field of fabrics, make sure you don't go for bright fabrics, because sometimes you may think it is nice, but a lot of people want calm things, a lot of them. I'm not saying those so bright things are not loved or they are not going to be bought, but trust me, something that is a little bit calmer is going to move more than those bright fabrics. So you can go for this, because someone who's as dark as me can put on this, or someone who's very darker to my complex can put on this, and someone with a bright or someone with a bright complex can put on this, and it is nice. Trust me, anything that you do in such a fabric, it's going to be nice. One thing I love about this, it is soft, meaning it doesn't give you a hard time when sewing, and it's not even transparent. It is not transparent. I don't know whether I remember the quotes, but if I do, I'll pin them on my screen. So secondly, I have this. So people who love animal prints and zebras and red and black and white. Look at that. Look at this print. Like, look at that, guys. It is so nice. I love the details. I love the details. I love the combination of colors. White, black, and red. Who does this? Like, it's really not easy for someone to blend such colors, and it comes out so perfectly like this. It is not too much, but it's going to bring out the colorfulness and the sweetness, and like, it's just very nice, very amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I have a lot of plans and projects that I have to. So when I'm sewing, of course, you'll see what I'm going to do and what I'm going to make from these fabrics. Okay? But look at this. Look at this flower. So detailed. So it's just amazing, right? So for those with nice, cool complex, and this color doesn't, like, anyone can put on this color and such a color, and it is very nice. But look at how simple and detailed this is. This is also white, black, and red. This is maroon, kind of maroon, and actually this is red orange, and I think you can see the difference. This is red orange and this is maroon, and it is very nice. This material is very soft, and I assure you, whenever you like, it is two-sided, so it has the wrong side and it has the right side. And this one too has got the wrong side and the right side. But one thing I like about this, it is not that bright. Avoid buying things that, for example, when this side is like this color and then this is plain white or plain red, it has to be double-sided, just in case you're making any outfit. You don't bother putting lining sometimes when it's not needed. Maybe you're making a high-low dress or short dress, or you need something like this, so that even if the inside part or side of the cloth behind is showing, you're not going to get any problems. You're not going to be insecure about it. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Any questions? Ask. I said I will put. So these are 6 yards. Everything that I'm showing you here is 6 yards. And we are going to do pretty a lot of things in this material. So that was the third. And the fourth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Guys. I don't want you to say I'm exaggerating, but look at this. Look at the fabric, like, look at the prints, look at the details. Just look at this. This is self-explanatory. I'm so in love with this material. The customers already booked it. Like, I have 2 customers that have already booked this, and I'm going to sew for them some garments, and I'll show you the results here. But guys, I'm obsessed. Primarily, I bought this material because I found it there. It was expensive, but I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it for anything, but like, I just couldn't miss this opportunity. I brought it for myself. I wanted to make something or an attire out of it for me, but the moment my customers saw it, they just saw premium Shakie, I'm taking this, I want a clothing this. So the second customer, the first customer came and she was my regular customer. I won't mention that name, but she is my regular customer, and she came here and she wanted this in 2 pieces, and I'm going to work on her. I'm going to work on her and I'm going to show you the result. I'll show you the results. And then the second customer, after bringing this material, she was just passing by, and then she saw the materials and she was like, wow, you have nice Ankara materials. So the moment she entered like this, she just saw this material, and I had selected it out, like I just had singled it out. It was down there, and she was like, wow, I want this now, I'm taking it. I was like, unfortunately right now I don't have it. And even when I went back to town, I didn't find this material. So I told her it's already booked, but I'm going to make something for someone. And then she was like, any piece out of it, out of the remaining fabric, just make for me something from that outfit, like from that fabric. I was like, damn, I wish I can see this again. So a lot of people came and they liked this fabric, but unfortunately it is so expensive. So most people that I tell them the price, or like, I wish I can afford it, I wish I could take it right now, but it is very nice. So this is the Fifi, and it is 6 years too. Oh, another thing about this, it is double-sided, but you can't actually tell the difference. But this is the wrong side, this is the right side. Whenever I'm buying a material or a fabric, I care so much about the wrong side and the right side, guys, because you never know what you're going to do or what someone may want out of that fabric. So you have to be very careful when selecting, and avoid going to town or avoid sending someone to town to select for you materials, especially when you don't trust them. Get time, get some hours, go to town, move. Don't buy materials in one place. Don't buy materials in one shop, because a thousand of shops for materials or Ankaras and all that, they are in town, a lot of them, and you cannot risk at buying, or you cannot risk to buy a material or 6 or 7 or 10 materials in one shop. Just move, you lose nothing, you're exploring, so you move more places. So I have this material. Oh, I look already cute with it. Look at that. I look already cute. I know, but look at this. I don't have much to explain about this material, but look at this. Look at this. I just want to get something for me out of this place, out of this material, and I don't know what, but I have to, guys. I have to. This material is very nice. The print, the details, the color. Look at the color. I never liked yellow at the beginning, or for so many years. I don't know why, but yellow wasn't that my thing. But the more I explore, the more I see material, the more I saw for people, is the more I discover that such colors can bring the best of you, can bring the best of you. And just look at this fabric. It was a bit expensive too, but we couldn't afford to leave this, because guys, look at that. So this is our fifth material, if not 6, and it is 6 yards too. It is non-transparent, it is very clean, very clean. So this one has no right sides, it has no wrong sides. So both sides are right sides, like and this is so amazing because you can play around with it. We can do anything we want without being scared of wrong side, right side, wrong side, right side. So this is nice, and these are 6 years too, and trust me, we are going to do the best out of this. So trust me, we've got this. I've made a mess. So this is guys, tell me, you're not going to tell me that you've seen anything that is bad. I have good taste, trust me. I take time. I really take time, because I see a lot of people bringing materials here for me to sew for them, but trust me, people, abantu bafela banawe, like unogina town in a watch material, and you look at the material and you are like, wow, what is this? Then I ask my customers, how much did you buy this? And they say 60, 70, and I'm like, what? With a poor quality, with everything that it's poor. I just hate it. So people who are selling materials, at least please help us give our customers right materials. Just buy more good and laundry. I don't know why you bring poor materials and then already valid sentence. So I have this material and it is very nice too. It is nice. This is an index. This is an index from Kenya, and you all know what an index does. It is very nice. It is a very nice material. If you're not so advanced in buying material or selecting them, just go look for an index. An index, you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to be disappointed with an index. And I love the prints. I love the prints, the mix of colors, and look at that. There is yellow, there is white, it's just a mixture of many colors, but you can't see them here. Like, they are in that many when you open it. And look at that. Look at how it blends with my skin. So how about you with a better skin, with a better complex? So this is what I had for you today, and if you want to know where to buy material, just don't send someone. Go to town, get on GMB, buy materials that you want. Go down there after Old Park. Those buildings, just crossing there are a lot of materials. There are a lot of buildings that are selling materials. Up on Mukwana Arcade in town, there are a lot of materials there. So I didn't film for you because most of those buildings in town, it's not allowed for you to take a video or to record or to take pictures sometimes. And I don't want to struggle a lot with people because that's the law, and that is like, it's their business, and like people are paying and people are having rules for their businesses, and I'm not against that. So if someone is not comfortable with me taking a video, I leave that. But if I ever find a shop where someone is okay for me to take a video, I will definitely recommend. And I'm still moving up and down in shops to get the best. So if I have to, but I still have to get like 10 shops for me to compare, because I don't want to be stuck in one shop and then when there are other better shops. So if I get really a good shop with a nice plug, I will definitely give it to you in my video or in other material or fabrics videos. So with all that being said, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Kindly give my video a thumbs up, liking a video, share it with others, and leave me a comment. What do you think about these materials? Fabric chasing Zokunumida, which fabric is better for you, and what do you think we should make in these materials? With all that being said, allow me to stop here. The video is getting too long and I have other things to do. Bye. Thank you for being here. I love you. Bye.